Hey guys, I'm Lazor, otherwise known as Matt. Magic 2009. I had a very strange urge to play this game, and I'm also too lazy to go and get the other Xbox to play any other game, because fuck knows, I am so tired this week. I don't know, I've been doing far too much. Yeah, this is that game with the cool soundtrack that I can't hear, because the TV's on mute, so it doesn't echo on the microphone. So yeah, it's that soundtrack. And I could unmute it on the preview screen, I guess, but then I'd die slightly because it deafened me, and I'd be like, oh god. And I'd try and fiddle about, and then my mouse would stop working, and oh, it would go horrible, and I'm just too lazy to go through that today. Ugh. Anyway, playing mono green, not keeping that hand, keeping this hand. This hand is much better than the first time. This was one of my favourite decks back in the day. I'm sure people know that by now. I've mentioned it a ton. We got the original Grizzle Bees. We got Spineworm. He's not that great. He's a 5/4/5. It's not terrible. We got this guy. He's a 5/4 for 6, but gives everything trample. So he's a little bit better, just a little bit. And then we got the card at the end, which is the fucking Bee's Knees. Gives all your guy +1/+1 for every forest you control. So yeah, this is gonna be good. Yeah, he's playing blue. There you go. What I know about the blue deck, there's a mill one. There's a non-mill one. And yeah, I don't particularly know. The non-mill one is kind of shit. Because it tries to mill and I don't know, it flies a little bit. Yeah, this is the mill one, I believe, the blue-white control. I don't know, I think it might be. This isn't the DLC that I don't have for this game. So I'm just going to go and play Civic Wayfinder or Main Phase 2 and swing for 2 and see if he wants to do anything. Swing for 2. What do they do? These cards aren't going to be that useful, I don't think. They're probably going to get cancelled. I'll attempt to play one next turn. Are you going to cancel this? Absorb. What does that do? Counter target spell, you gain 3 life. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. So that's the control deck. I did not want to throw a Blanchwood into the control deck, to be honest. He is using this pause button like it's his job. He has nothing but instants or cards he cannot play in his hand right now. So I'm going to go again and try and do this one more time with my Civic Wayfinder. Condemn. No idea what that does. Target attacking creature on top of its owner's library. Okay. Get out of my face. So, I'm drawing a Runeclaw there next turn, unless I want to shuffle my library with Civic Wayfinder. I'm just really flushing out all of his spells. Wow, there's so many. Dream Fracture. Counterspell. His controller draws. We both drew a card. Okay, I think that's what it says. Wait. I'm really confused. I want to look back a couple of cards. Its controller draws a card, and you draw a card. Okay. Traumatize. Oh, he's just milled half my deck into my graveyard. Look at that. There you go. There goes half my deck. Anyway, I'm going to play Elvish Piper next turn. And he's not going to be very happy, because Elvish Piper is still very good. And I'm not very happy that I only have 35 cards in my deck now. What do I not have? Wow, okay, that's a lot of land. There's a high percentage of land, 1 called troll, 2 trolls, even though they're not called. Oh, they're not called cudgel trolls, if it's something else, still. Is that a Topa Orb or something? I don't know. Dispeller's Capsule, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Okay, there's no artifacts or enchantments in this deck. Glad you spent a mana on that. He has 1 card in hand. I want to play this guy next turn by activating this bitch's ability, and then I want to give him Blanchwood armor. That's what I want to do. In fact, I could play. Go boom. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go Kashmage onto the field. Give him trample. Let's give this guy trample as well. And now he is out of cards. And there you go. This deck is all about snowball effect. That's how I've always referred to this deck. That's how I expect all green decks to play. If you ever make a good green deck, you expect it to have the snowball effect going for it. And basically, if you don't deal with it early on, it just gets more difficult and more difficult to deal with as the game progresses. So I'm just going to put that on that. See if he wants to do anything. No. And yeah, I'm just going to swing for 5 and for 8. Yep, and that'll give him a difficult choice if he wants to do any control-y shit with it. Dispels, capsule, destroys target enchantment, yep. Okay, it's fine with me. So I have another one, and I did forget about that. Not gonna lie, I did forget about it. No line from me. But yeah, it gets more and more difficult to deal with as the game goes on. And yeah, it's a really good deck, I like it. He is on 1.8. Oh, and he just quits. He just quits out. Yeah, there you go. I waited for a game for like 15 minutes and got a 5-minute one. I love this deck though. I hope the green one is going to be good. I hope so. It looks good, but I don't know what they're going to keep in the final. Green. I guess we haven't got that long to find out. I'll go and try and get another game. And I don't know when this will be uploaded because my upload schedule is all over the place. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, I'm Lazor, otherwise known as Matt. Here we are for Loading Screen the Game, otherwise known as 2009 Magic the Gathering. Duels of the Planeswalkers. So, we'll be sat here for a good while. Hope you guys enjoy this loading screen. I'm glad I started as soon as the loading screen is. Could be worse. I could start as soon as I try finding a game, because it'd be a 10-minute intro. At least. I've been sat here for quite a while. Holy shit, we almost got it. Waiting for other players. His Xbox is slightly slower than mine. Maybe it's the internet connection between the two. I don't know. I'm not downloading anything. Trying to watch Arrested Development. I'm watching like episodes in between these games. I'm completely hooked on that show. If you follow me on Twitter, you know. I've been watching it for about 3 days, and I'm on season 2, like episode 10 or 12, I think. I'm not keeping this hand. I should have kept that hand actually. I didn't see the rampant growth until I'd already mulliganed. Ah, whoops, my bad. It wasn't organised by mana, unfortunately. Yeah. What episode am I on? I can do this while my opponent takes his turn. I'm on episode 8 of season 2, and that's 30 episodes I've watched in 3 days. Because there's 22 episodes in season 1. There's so many. It's really good though. It's enjoyable. And then I'm going to watch a show called The Fades, which I've been recommended, which is only 6 episodes, so I can get that done in one sitting. And we're against red-green. I don't know if we're against red-green-black, or if we're against red-green-goblin. I don't know. Oh, I think he got a swamp there, so I believe it's red-green-black, which means we're against the dragoons. It's this guy. That guy costs a lot. He is a 6/6 trample, and dealt to a creature you control, other than vigor, prevent that damage, and put a +1/+1 count on that damage. What? Oh, does it make my guys like all invulnerable and this makes them cooler? I don't know. I've never played this card, to my knowledge. Or maybe I have, I don't know. He's on land drop 4. I'm approaching land drop 4. Can't be targeting blue or black spells, so Terror. Terror is going to do nothing against Kapulsen Strider. Einsweigen. Sorry if that's a bit on the non-good side. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, so yeah, and then I'm going to watch Breaking Bad after the Fades. So in time for season 4, which I believe starts soon. I want to make sure I've watched all the first 3 seasons of that. And apparently there's a season 4 of Arrested Development on the way. He's going to make me discard 2 cards. One of them's going to be Rampant Growth, and one of them's going to be a land, and I'm not going to hit that land drop 6. So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. I'm just going to quit the Blanchwood armor on this guy and go to town. It would have been nice to do Rampant Growth and then Blanchwood armor, and next turn be guaranteed land drop 6. But no, almost skipped my attack phase because I did press Y when it did turn to my attack phase by accident. So I'm pretty glad I didn't. He's not going to take the damage. He's going to sack his Civic Wayfinder, probably as a Gravedigger in hand, because that's what that deck tends to have. He's at land drop 6, Flame Blast. Oh, he did a Flame Blast. I tried to say it before he started playing it, because that was the next thought that was going around in my head. But yeah, there's a land drop 6. If damage will be dealt to a creature control other than Vigor, prevent that damage, put a +1/+1 counter on the creature for each damage prevented this way. Okay, and then When he's playing to graveyard, shuffle my library. Okay, I will do that, and I will just attack. If he has the mana that can kill this guy next turn, that's good for him, but I still have a 9-10 on the board, and he has to attack to do that, which means he will be at 2. If he plays no creatures, because he can't play any creatures because he would have to tap out all his mana. So that leaves him at 2 land, and if I draw a land I get a Howl of the Night pack and win. So he can either kill my guy, or play a second Flame Blast Dragon, that too, or yeah, I guess he's just gonna hit me for 0 and 5 on top of that from regular. Yeah, and I'm just gonna attack for 9 and 6. And hopefully kill him, because he can kill me next turn. That kind of blows. 10, 6. He can't kill me next turn because he can't let this damage through. He can kill me next turn because... I don't know, can he kill me next turn? 5 plus whatever. He blocked there, which is good for him. My guy gets an extra 5 counters on him though because of the effect. I'm going to play Howl of the Night pack. If he can't kill me next turn, I win. I don't know if he can do 7. Does he have 8 mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't play an 8th. He plays an 8th. He played a creature like an idiot. He could have killed me, I'm almost certain. He could have pumped that for 7, done 7 to my face, and swung for 5, which would have been 12 damage total. That would have taken me to 0, and I would have lost the game. Thank God for players, eh? Always play the player. Player. And now you can't pump your Flame Blast, and you could have pumped it, I'm almost certain. I could be wrong, I could be counting those lands completely wrong, but I'm almost certain he could have pumped it for 7. But as it stands, I win. So, yay, Mono Green wins. It's like Red Deck wins, but not quite to smash you in the face, you know? No, it's a little bit more smash you in the face. So yeah, that's the green deck. Like I say, it gets out of control real quick. I'm going to upload this today on Duels, I think, because I said there'd be another video up today and I haven't recorded any. My bad. And yeah, minus 27. Minus 27. Plus it prevents the damage, I love that. Vigar's actually a really good card. That's going to be so old though. I wonder if it'll ever get reprinted. It'll just be in every deck. And apparently the game was struggling to do all that kind of stuff. And hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. My channel is in the description. You are awesome, and see you guys later. Bye.